Okay.
And
Wait, what happens if we mess up? Do we just like take a second then start it again from where we were at?
yeah, you know how they like just jump cut stuff in YouTube videos?
Yeah.
Like that.
Like they just randomly cut sometimes. A lot of times I have a problem of saying we when I'm like saying a bunch of other words.
When you're
I'll say
saying
like
we?
will.
Bleh.
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 We are in movie review and we review movies. Like that second we, I have trouble on that one. I'm
See how it goes?
Mason,
I'm Steven.
and we're here to review some movies.
What's the name of the show again?
Movie review.
So we're movie review and we review movies. I'm gonna mess that up at some point.
Yeah. When do we start?
I think we already started. I thought that was the intro right there. Never work with animals and never work with children. That's what they always say. And we almost had a dog in this, but she's over in her cage because she ate old
That
chips.
would have been wild.
I know, right?
Hi, we're Movie Review and we review movies. I'm Mason.
I'm Steven.
Let's review some movies.
Cool. What do you want to review?
I say last episode of Wandavision. That was
Oh, yeah.
That was very
That was great. Did you like
yeah, it was really good. But even though from the second half of the episode, I was crying through that, and then for like the next 3 hours, no tears left in my eyes. I was completely dry.
it? Well, what got you so sad?
Vision.
Is it still the ship of Theseus? Is that the ship of Theseus?
Like
Yeah.
even though it wasn't the real Vision, it was the Vision that we've been seeing.
Neither is the true ship. Both are the true ship.
Pretty sad.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just tearing up just thinking about it right now, so.
Naturally.
I was pretty surprised that Agatha was the
The-
bad guy.
It's been Agatha all along.
That Agnes was Agatha
Agnes,
Harkness. But I mean, it's like right there in the name because her name's Agatha Harkness. Like they took the end of Harkness in the beginning of Agatha, and they made it one word.
Yeah, but what made it even worse is in the song that
Yeah.
they sang at the end.
It was Agatha
said-
all along.
The worst part was when she said, and I killed Sparky too.
私がスパーキーを殺した。
I was like, you did?
It was so sad. I don't like when they kill the dog in things. That
Yeah,
was
for no reason.
yeah. That's like the worst part.
Of most things.
Yeah, of like Wes Anderson movies. He does that a lot because he usually has kids and things, and it's an easy way to make kids sad is you kill the dog.
Yeah.
But it also makes adults sad too.
Yeah,
Like we have a lot of feelings.
they still want their dog alive.
Exactly. What did you think of Ralph Boner?
You're Ralph Boner?
Boner.
Well, did you know who the guy was playing fake Pietro?
I did because I heard that he was the same actor that played in like Age of Ultron and stuff, right?
No, Age of Ultron was another guy, but this guy played the same character, basically Quicksilver, in the X-Men movies.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
X-Men.
And then they were both in a movie together called Kick-Ass. Probably haven't seen Kick-Ass because it's a
No.
little bit more, maybe when you're like a little bit older, because it's an R-rated movie and you're 10 almost. So like,
Yeah.
I mean, well, no, because I remember when you were like 2, your dad let you watch some of Zodiac. So
What's that?
it's a movie about a serial killer, and they're hunting down a serial killer. Do you know what a serial killer is?
Yeah.
Yeah. You were like 2 and sitting in like a high chair. And he just remembered he was watching Zodiac and he looked over and you were just like staring at the TV, like not blinking. And he was like, oh, I messed up as a parent, but it's fine. You turned out perfectly good. You're like the nicest kid.
I'm guessing at that time I was acting like a serial killer, but I'm just
You were
like,
2.
yeah, it was-
You were probably
Yeah,
just like
fine.
hungry. You were probably just hungry. But yeah, what else was cool in that episode?
I did like how Wanda figured out that she was the one that was like holding everybody, basically killing them.
Yeah. Yeah, because they were all trapped by her grief.
Yeah.
Yeah. And What else? Jimmy Woo was cool. He was cool throughout the whole thing
Yeah.
with his card trick.
Also, like Kat Denning.
Yeah,
and
she's
how
good
she was
too.
in it. She was really
Darcy.
Why does it keep switching time periods? It can't be purely for my enjoyment, can it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's her name.
Yeah, and then she's gonna be in, I think, the new Thor movie, because she was in all those other Thor movies, except Ragnarok. She wasn't in Ragnarok.
She wasn't in Ragnarok.
And Ragnarok's the best one, so that had to be disappointing for her to be like,
Yeah,
I was in the two crap ones, and like now they're good, and where am I? You know, like I'd be mad.
Yeah, I would be pretty
know
mad
about you.
too.
What'd you think of the costume, of her costume? Because that's the first time they've done that.
It was awesome.
Yeah, the crown's cool.
The thing is, with WandaVision, I'm sad that they stopped it, so I'm not as excited for Winter Soldier now.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like, I'll probably watch it because we're
Just
still,
because
yeah.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on, what are you thinking about, what's,
What are my thoughts on thoughts?
what are you thinking the Snyder Cut's gonna be like?
I don't know. It's like a lot of people have been really excited about it, so it'll be interesting to see. I only saw the one that they put out in movie theaters that like Joss Whedon redid parts of it. I only saw that once, and it was really bad. Hopefully his version's better. I wasn't a big fan of Batman v Superman or
It was okay.
or Man of Steel really, but
I haven't seen Man of Steel. Actually.
it's worth watching. We have it here at Black Lodge.
You guys should come to Black Lodge.
I know, I agree. 405 North Cleveland, Memphis, Tennessee.
I think that like a lot of parts aren't going to be very good in the Snyder Cut, but I do think their fights are going to be amazing.
Oh yeah, he always has a good fight scene. He does his action really well.
But I don't think the other parts are going to be that good.
Like the story.
No, the story's going to like basically suck, but then the action's going to be amazing because that's like all he cares about.
Yeah. I mean, like, action's cool. Story's cool to have, too. But you can do both well. That's always fun.
Yeah, I like when they do both well, but... So, when are we planning on coming back and making another episode, you may
The
ask?
next episode, next week, right? This
Yeah,
is going to be
like-
like a weekly thing, right?
Yeah,
We're just going
once
to
a
sit
week.
here and talk about movies and...
Yeah, guess so.
All right, cool. Well, I think that one wraps that one up.
Yeah.
As far as the review for the first episode, we made it through. So, like, yay, team. Good job.
That's a wrap.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.